All right. Let's get it cracking, man. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another episode of Who Gonna Catch These Hands? I'm your boy, Joe Prophet. No, I keep a council members with me, man. Hey, listen, I know we came on a little late today, but hey, it's all good. We still finna bring that heat. Let me try. This is gonna be a good episode. I ain't gonna lie to you. We're gonna talk about a whole bunch of different things. I don't really got a list, and I don't think I need one for this, okay? Because y'all already know.
We on some other shit. Comprende? Yeah.
And listen, I'm gonna start this off the right way, man. I'm gonna bring up my co-host, man. Y'all know this nigga, man. Y'all know how he coming. Y'all know how he rocking, man. Let's go ahead and welcome to the stage, my dude, Sanchez Maniac McGee. You know what I'm saying? Go on, bring him up. Yo. Let's give him a proper round of applause, man. Motherfucking round of applause.
Hey, you see my hat, right?
Yes, sir.
You see my hat, right?
This,
oh yeah, you see what I'm coming with today, right?
This is
you
already
see what I'm coming with today, right?
It's already starting off crazy.
You see what I'm coming
man.
with today? Yeah, I'm repping my city today.
It's already starting off crazy, as y'all can see.
Hey.
So
we get a good view.
It's good to see that you're loving what's going on right now in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
But boxing wise.
You okay? Boxing wise.
Boxing wise.
So what's what the Falcons gear, man? Like you want to explain what's going on? Like what's going on?
Oh. Hey man, I ain't trying to. No, I mean. It ain't nothing crazy. It's just, repping my city. I always do.
Repping your city.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, before we get on your city, I want to start off. I want to talk about this fight we spoke on earlier. Because we went so many different places once we started talking about the fight, but I mean that's why I do believe it's a good fight, and also, I think, my guy, Oshanique Foster, is going to come out on top. For y'all that don't know what we're talking about the fight between Oshaki Foster and Stephen Fulton. Stephen Cool Boy Scooter Fulton. Now, we were kind of all over the place with this fight when we first started talking about it. I'm of the belief system that
that's what you call it, a belief system.
The belief system. I'm off the belief system that Cool Boy, Schoolboy, Scooter. He's biting off a little more than he could chew with this one. You know what I'm saying? He's, he fought at 126 pounds 2 times, but he's essentially making a two weight jump. Even though you're gonna have people like my guy, Maniac McGee, talking about him being a 2-division world champion, which he is. You can't take that away from him, right? But essentially, he's making a 2-class weight jump. He's a 122-pound fighter.
No, he's not.
Coming up to 130 pounds. No, and he's challenging one of the best in the weight class, Oshaki Foster. Now, I've heard people say, Oshaki, he's not a knockout, or he's not a power puncher, he's not this and that. But for some strange reason, I just feel like this guy, I know it's not about feelings and stuff, but hey, I just feel like this guy is finna come up here and get beat up badly and stopped. I think I'm going with Oshaki Foster for the stoppage. I think, Cool Boy stuff. I mean, I think this is the end. The buck stops here for him. I do salute him for actually making the jump. I salute him for taking the fight. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, nah, player. Yeah, I mean,
stopping him is crazy. Stopping him is crazy.
Look. In the dirt is where this man's going. But go ahead, man. Tell us why you think Cool Boy has a. I mean, you're not the only one that believes he has a chance. There's a lot of people that's actually going with Cool Boy Steph in this fight, even to the point where it's like,
I'm gonna just call
hey,
I'm gonna call it an analysis, not a belief
okay,
system. You have a belief system. I'm gonna call it an analysis, right? We're talking about somebody that just struggled with Abraham Nova, bro.
okay,
Matter of fact, the guy just got his belt back.
2-time. That's true.
Mm, mm, mm.
2-time. That's true.
You think
That means he got grit and heart.
What?
Go ahead.
How? When people
Well, in the initial fight where he lost to Conceição, he was robbed. We know that. Everybody watched him
the
beat up on
secondary
Conceição in
What
New
about
Jersey.
the rematch?
Now the rematch, I thought Conceição pulled it off.
Oh, so you thought
he just didn't get the decision.
So you don't even think Oceanic should be champion right now?
That's another story.
I'm not gonna say I don't believe he should be
champion. He got the decision.
That's another chapter.
I don't believe he should. I don't believe he ever should have lost the belt. Yeah, I don't believe he should have ever lost the belt.
Hold on now, let that nigga cook.
Just saying.
I mean, hey, that's what.
I don't think he ever should have lost it. This should never left his possession. He did exactly what he needed to do, in the first fight. But hey,
apparently,
the judges was in the belief, had a different belief system. You know what I'm saying? They hate.
You know what it looks like? It looks like he lost the fight, and the powers that be, you know what I'm saying? He paid some bread to get his belt back. That's what it'll look like. I'm just saying what it looked like. I'm not saying that's what happened. Just saying what it looked like.
But we speaking about Conceição. I think Conceição, he beats the hell out of Cool Boy Steph. I mean, beats him down easily. Oh. Yeah, easy work. Not gonna lie to you, easy. That style, I don't think Stephen Fulton can deal with that style. I mean, Conceição's style it's ugly. You know what I'm saying? He makes the fight ugly. Excuse me. A lot of moving around. A lot of jittery shit going on. He's a gold medalist.
The thing about Steph done seen so many styles, bro. And that's the thing. Like, Oshaki.
So many styles?
Yeah, man. Steph is adaptable.
We put a little too much icing on this cake.
He's a lot more adaptable than Oshaki, for sure.
Really?
Yes.
Where have we seen this adaptability at? Where?
The different types of styles he's conquered. It's only
against
one
Figueroa?
Person that's no, not just Figueroa, but it's just different styles, period.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying, bro.
I ain't see that one, bro.
Meanwhile, you got Oshaki in a close fight. Matter of fact, the best fight he's had was against Ray Vargas. And ever since it's like he don't put on such a great clinic against Ray Vargas that now he's like lackadaisical against everybody else. There's no way he still struggled 3 fights in a row. No way. Yeah, I got Steph Fulton.
I mean, no, see, the first fight with Conceição, he didn't struggle at all. I feel like he won that one. I mean, fairly easy. I mean, some people say it was 10-1. Some people, or 10-2. Some people say 11-1. Some people even say 12-0.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like that. I mean, he wiped them.
Yeah, they can't.
But the judges saw something different. Clearly, I don't know what it was, But you put that guy in the ring with a Cool Boy Steph, man, come on, bro. And then I always go back to this because this is where I can't understand it. Who is Carlos Castro? Because you talking about this man going against world-class talent, and Carlos Castro gave him all he could have.
Like that one fight, though, he didn't give him all he can have. He gave him a good fight at his first fight at 126.
Right. I mean, can we go back to the end of that fight where they were about to, right after the fight was over? Just look at Stephen Fulton's energy. He didn't look like somebody that won. And look at Carlos Castro.
Yes, it did. You know it don't look like the energy of somebody that won?
Well,
Oshaki and Conceição 1 and 2.
Nah, you tripping.
1 and 2.
Conceição 1, hey, he couldn't believe. Nobody in the damn arena, nobody in that Prudential Center could believe that Conceição got that win. Nobody.
And Oshaki,
I'm talking about you even talking about dudes that don't even fuck with Oshaki at all. And they was just like, what?
He had the face of somebody that didn't win.
Nah, man. Shout out to Lucky Upset, man.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody really
Shock will
saying what
win, bro.
Oshaki finna do. Like, what is he gonna do to win?
He's gonna beat Stephen Fulton the fuck up. Like, he's gonna punish that dude, bro. And one thing I know about Steve Fulton, like, you know, I like his style. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool fighter, but when it go and get rough in there, he don't want that, bro. He not gonna know. Hey, grit the grind. He's not gonna know what to do in there with Oshaki Fox. I'm not gonna lie. He gonna get beat up.
You just saying anything, right?
No, I'm saying what's real.
Right,
he's getting beat up.
First of all, let me tell you something. Oshaki is not Inoue. Period. Point blank. He's not finna sit up here and come in there and just beat Fulton and stop him.
So you think Inoue's punching harder than Foster?
I think it's probably it's the explosiveness and you know how he leverages.
Okay, punches. he might be. He's definitely explosive puncher.
But he talking about he's gonna hurt him. He might survive, but he might not. How? When Oshaki got a fight to come behind every single fucking fight, make that make sense.
You said Oshaki has to come behind every fight.
He be getting outboxed and losing half the fights.
I just said the first fight with Kansaki out, bro. It was. Some people said 9-3. Some people said 10-2. Really some people said 11-1. Some people said clean sweep, 12-0.
I don't care what some people said.
I'm just saying, if we can go in the lab and watch that, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that shit was bad, bro. That shit was bad. Real talk. Like,
Lucky Upset just saying anything.
What he say? Okay, let's see what he's saying. He said, what he say?
Yeah, that's biased. He's just speaking.
Figgy was beating the shit out of Fulton in the first fight.
Cap.
I mean, listen, I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
Who won?
Carlos Castro, bro. He put hands on Foster.
You still trying to push that narrative, bro. You got to stop trying to push that narrative. Just because Abraham Nova,
that's just real.
Just because Conceição and Abraham Nova put hands and feet on Shock. Matter of fact, before he knocked that nigga out in Cancun, he was losing that fight against the nigga in Cancun too.
I think Abraham Nova dog Stephen Fulton as well.
Yeah, you just saying anything.
For sure Conceição, but maybe Abraham Nova too. Abraham Nova was a tough out at 30, man. You ain't finna just run through that dude. Here, bro. Like, I mean, Ray Ford, he just had a real tough fight with him. That was tough for Ray.
That's how you know his levels.
Knock him out.
This is how you know his levels. Steph Fulton would go in there and make easy work of Abraham Nova.
Easy work?
Yes, easy boxing night.
Ain't no 122 pounder finna come up and make no easy work no Abraham Nova. That just ain't happening, dog.
He'll put a boxing clinic.
It's not happening, bro.
Boxing clinic.
We ain't gonna stop.
Boxing clinic.
Hey. We have already established.
How am I putting Fulton over everyone? Name how
these PBC fighters, when they fight outside of the office, when it's not an in-house fight, these dudes get embarrassed, dog. That's just what happens.
Okay.
That's just what happens, dog. Like when they go outside of the PBC, the Al Heyman plan, and they fighting these top-ranked guys, or they getting beat up, bro. It's just what it is, man. He went over there for anyway, top ranked guy.
I know you're gonna say that. That's only one person. That's a generational talent, though.
Earl Spence went and fought Terrence Crawford.
That was PBC.
Beat to a pulp.
That was PBC. That wasn't top rank.
No.
Bud wasn't top rank at the time. Still was.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't top rank. He was what? Yeah. He was independent, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that don't count.
I didn't say top rank. I didn't say just top rank. I said when they go outside of Al Heyman's plan. Anything outside of a PBC fighter, annihilation. It's crazy.
See, you got.
It's crazy.
You got Steph Fulton all wrong.
He said dude just talking because he putting Fulton over everyone for no reason. Easy work of Abraham.
Okay, so let me ask you this: how am I putting Fulton over everyone? Man, y'all putting everybody over Fulton. Make that make sense.
Everybody. But definitely
that's exactly what you're doing. Anybody that Oshaki had a close fight to, you think would just watch Steph Fulton. That don't even make sense. And then you got Lucky. Then you got Lucky Upset. This nigga is so
unlucky. Mad at Luck. Don't be mad at Luck.
He really mad about Figgy. This nigga called a man Figgy. Who the fuck called Brandon Figueroa Figgy? Get out of here. You's a fan.
Hey,
You's a
man.
fucking fan. Get out of here.
Like,
This nigga call this nigga
maybe he
Figgy.
feel like typing Figueroa, dog.
Fuck, he nicknamed this man Figgy.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, and Nova is solid though, for real. And what we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
30 times this man saying anything.
Wow.
Anything. Y'all saying anything.
You never seen? Oh wait, have you seen? But besides the NUA fight, you haven't seen him hurt. Besides the NUA fight,
hurt? Yeah. Castro dropped him.
Okay. Did you think Castro won that fight?
No.
Wow. Really?
No,
really?
But I think Conceição won again.
No. Let's stay on your boy. Let's stay on your boy.
I mean, we're talking about the same thing.
Hey, Carlos Castro, shout out to you, dog. They robbed you, bro.
No, they didn't.
They robbed you, bro.
No, they didn't. You lost.
I'm talking about. I don't know. Hey, listen. Who knew what the fuck Steve, cool boy Scooter was thinking when he came to 26 and fought? Like, you know, he did think it was going to be an easy night at the office, man. I don't even know how he pulled the win. I don't even know how the judges gave it to him at all.
He boxed.
He got dropped.
And you know exactly what he did.
I thought he just got outworked and beat.
He went and took another nigga belt just by he about to move up now and take his belt too.
Yeah, that's what I'm with you. I'm with you.
Hey,
there's no way he's taking that shot. Shaka's gonna punish this dude.
Hey, then y'all say he was gonna stop Nova and stop Conceição and beat them and all this other shit and go. This man just been out here doing what?
Who said he was gonna? Who said that? I never said he was gonna stop Conceição.
I'm just saying those Shockey fans.
No, I don't remember anybody saying he was going. I mean, Conceição ain't, man. Come on, man.
All those Shockey fans damn near pick him to stop everybody that he never stops.
Come on, man.
It's like it's crazy, man.
Yeah, I mean the Castro still got robbed, bro.
This must be Southpaw cousin. Lucky Upset must be related to Southpaw because he don't like.
Hey, listen, what? This what we gotta understand, man. This is somebody that knows what he's looking at.
Oh, he knows what he's looking at.
We mad at that,
bro. This is a joke, bro. What you mean?
Can't be mad at the people that know what they looking at, man. That's just come on, what we doing?
He's clearly biased. He don't know what he's looking at.
Nah, he's not biased, bro. Why is he biased? Because he doesn't review.
He just called Brandon Figueroa fee.
He didn't feel like typing Figueroa, bro. It's all good.
Yeah, his ass can spell Figueroa or something. Is that what you're saying?
No, or maybe he just didn't want to.
You're implying that he can't spell. You're implying that
sometimes maybe he understood that we really watched this shit. So he threw a nickname in there. Hey. Figgy. You know exactly who he's talking about.
Figgy.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But I'm with him. Like, Fulton is just too small. And he ain't even one of those small guys that's like, you can see him moving up and doing damage.
Is Shot just walking around 130 just big as hell or something? I'm
nah, to be honest, when they went face to face, Fulton did look a little bigger, but not a healthy big.
Yeah, he didn't
look like he just stepped out the buffet line.
That's cat.
Looking real glazed. Cheeks just fat as hell.
That's it.
Arms just real shine. Like, come on, bro. He didn't look good.
He was standing next to a skeleton.
He looked damn near sick.
Nah, he was standing next to a skeleton. That's all that was.
He was standing to somebody that's been in that damn gym that ain't fucking around.
I mean, he can stay in the gym. When the last time he fought?
Who? Shot? Conceição. When was that? I don't know. Let's look at it. I think that was November 2nd, 2024.
That's the last time he fought. A year later.
Almost a year ago. Almost a year ago.
When he fought Nova.
Let me see. So I had the poster right there. I had to look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
So you telling me that almost a year ago was the last time this man stepped in the ring and he just about to come out here and step forward.
He fought Nova. Oh, he fought Nova in February that same year.
Okay. So now 9 months later, you telling me, oh yeah, it's over. He cooked. I ain't gonna lie, Joe. He cooked. He's about to disappoint y'all. He's about to disappoint y'all.
Where'd you get that from?
He just struggled with Conceição the second time in November. came back out, didn't fix shit, and struggled with Nova, and about to come back and defend his title against Fulton.
No. He fought
That don't
Nova
look good.
before. He fought Nova before Conceição, before the two times.
So he struggled with Nova and then struggled with Conceição. I just had the order wrong. Either way, the nigga
I can't say he struggled with Nova.
Either
man.
way,
It was
the
a good
nigga
fight. That wasn't no struggle. If anything, Fulton struggled with Carlos Castro. That was a struggle.
Nah,
he got dropped.
That was a layoff. That was out that layoff.
Some people might even say he got.
You gotta understand. That was out that layoff, and he moved up.
Oh wow. Okay. Now see what you're not understanding is Fulton is going to disappoint you.
Nah,
he is for sure going to disappoint you.
Nah, because you know why? Because Oshaki is not like anyway. He's not disciplined like anyway.
Why you say that?
I don't think he has the discipline to sit there and just be focused. He got all emotional at the press conference. He's stuttering and he emotional. Look, like the nigga started stuttering and he tripped up Keith Thurman. That nigga made Keith Thurman fall backstage. You seen that shit?
Oh man,
Keith Thurman, so that was some
I don't know what the hell Keith Thurman was on. Why he felt the need to get on that chair? Why he felt? I mean, I said I do like Keith Thurman. I like he does have charisma. He's a charismatic dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, if you somebody don't really watch sport like that, you see somebody like Keith Thurman, I think he would make you be like, man, you know what? You see what this light skinned nigga talking about, bro? He be talking crazy, bro. He might got something. Let me see what this dude got, bro. Let me, you know what I mean? Because he is almost. It's almost corny how he, the phrases that he's saying, like what he was saying the other day.
Like you said, it's charismatic. But look though, Joe, before he got the chair, he walked past Oshaki and fell.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't actually see the fall. Like I want to see that footage. I didn't actually see the fall.
Let's cue it. Let's cue it.
Let's cue that up, man. I want to see that, bro, because that shit was kind of crazy.
By the way,
shout out to my man Baby Bash. He came in and he kind of told us what was going on, but I didn't actually see it. That shit was funny when I heard it, and I was definitely trying to take a look at it for sure, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't want to say it, but Keith Thurman might be fucking around trying to get himself hurt before this fight. You know what I'm saying? He walked up on that damn tower in Inferno like, I might have bit off a little more than I could chew this time.
So you trying to say that Keith Thurman's about to pull a Kid Austin?
This is what I think. When he looked into Fondora's eyes, I really felt like, man, I'm sorry, that nigga pussy. That's what I felt like. That's what I felt. I mean, he looked like, damn, I might have fucked up with this one, man. Damn, what the fuck was I thinking? Then standing up in the chair. But at the same time, Keith Thurman is one of those fighters that you can't really just count him out or think that he's doesn't have a chance in hell, because he is one of the best welterweights, of the generation. I say top 5.
Yeah.
Would you say he's the top 5 welterweight of the generation?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But now this is super welterweight. You feel me? It's another weight class. He looked good against the Brock kid. You know what I mean? Of course, he was supposed to knock him out. That dude came from 140. But I don't know. It's just something about this tower in Inferno, like, because
he got this man nervous. Look at the footage. Look at this.
He nervous, man. Let me see. Let's put up there. Let's see.
Hey, that nigga Oshaki tripped him up. Steph Fulton got that man mad out there, Joe.
All right, let's check it out. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Look who right there. Look who's standing right there. Look who's standing right there. Look who's standing right there. Guilty as charged,
bro.
Guilty.
Look at, oh my God, man. Let's do that again. What the hell? Damn. Oh shit. Oh
Look how he popped
shit!
up though. Why he
Why is
pop
he
up that
looking
fast?
like he looking like the ground clipped him? Damn!
Yeah, no. And then he
Oh,
grabbed
that
that
was
shit out of
crazy,
embarrassment.
bro. That was crazy.
Yeah, no.
That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I didn't see that.
Hey, bro, that shit was hilarious, bro. I said, "Oh shit!" The shock didn't really trip him, chat. It was just funny, yo.
Yeah, well, it was just funny. He fell
It
right
was just
by him.
funny.
That was
You
crazy.
see how he looked at him? He looked at him like, "What the fuck?"
He was like, "Whoa, what dog?"
But how did he get up that fast? He fell off the stage and he just popped right back
Popped
up
right
like it
back
wasn't
up.
nothing, dog. Fundora might got a problem. This man Keith Thurman might be durable. He
Yeah,
getting up like that.
yeah. But he is though. As much as we say he weak to the body, you know, when Josecito Lopez did hit him down there, that motherfucker still survived. He never dropped him. He never got him out of there. Like Keith was in that bitch still just moving around. You know what I'm saying? He is durable. I gotta give it
That's
to
the
him. He's
thing for
durable.
me.
Even when Pac-Man dropped him, he popped right back up and hey,
I
ready
agree
to
with you.
go.
I agree with you
But
100%.
falling off that damn stage like that was insane. That was nasty.
It's
That was nasty.
I agree with you, Joe, but it's hard for me to agree all the way because every time Keith Thurman gets hurt to the body, they never step on the gas and pursue this nigga. They never try to get him out of there. It's almost like they look over at Al Heyman in the crowd and he like, you don't you stop that nigga. You better calm down. And it's like I don't understand it. Pacquiao should have jumped on him. Sean Porter had him hurt. He should have jumped on. Oh, was it Sean or Danny that hurt him to the body? I think it was Sean that. Was it Sean that hurt him to the body? I
I
think it was
can't
Sean that
remember.
hurt him to the body.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure on that one.
If I'm wrong, I'm my bad, y'all. Louis Collazo. Louis Collazo probably one of the first ones that exposed that body shot shit. Diego Chavez. Every time they got this man hurt, they back off. And I don't understand why. So hopefully we can see the real what Keith Thurman really, really made of against Fundora. Cause this is a motherfucker that's coming, and he laying shit out. He making niggas look like the elephant man. He's not playing. And I think very high of Erickson Lubin, bro. Like, you know what
Yeah,
I
for
mean?
sure.
I think very high of him, bro.
Shout out to Mon Hickman. He said that's because Keith got a nice counter game. Keith got some pop in his punches.
Yeah,
He
does.
definitely, I mean, it's one time. And his survival game is probably even more elite because I don't know how he made it out that Josecito Lopez shit. Like
Footwork,
that
bro.
dude was
His
hurt
footwork
the whole.
is
He got him in the beginning of the round. He was moving the rest of the round, like survive the fight and then end up getting the win. You know what I mean? So
his
I
footwork
was like,
elite, bro.
huh?
His footwork is elite,
Oh
They
yeah,
can get him
that
in,
footwork is hey,
they can get
it's
him
top
get him out
level.
of trouble, bro. Like, because your feet just not for offense, it's for defense too,
Oh, shout out Debo, man.
Debo, yeah.
Shout out, dog. Yeah, man. We talking Keith Thurman, dog. Like Keith Thurman, Fundora. If you missed it, bro, we just watched Keith Thurman fall off that stage. Trying to do some goofy shit, coming up to Fundora with that chair. Took a spill off the stage. It was kind of crazy.
Mhm.
We kind of ran that back. It was funny as hell. But now, I don't know. Because for Keith Thurman to win this fight, he's gonna have to dig deep. Because he's gonna have to get inside to touch Fondora's body and coming inside there, getting hit with one of them crazy uppercuts that Fundora like to bring from the hip that you really can't see when you inside because he's fucking 6'9" and shit. But
He gonna try to
bruh,
fight just like a Diego Chavez type of fight. He gonna try to get in and out. Matter of fact, not even necessarily Diego Chavez. Let me say, Jesus Soto Carras. Y'all remember that nigga? Jesus Soto Carras. If you see how Keith Thurman fought him, the way he tried to punch in between his punches and jump in and just off his bounce and just move laterally, I think that's how he probably gonna try to approach this fight. Fundora he a little bit faster than Soto Carras, but I feel like his range and how tall he is gonna make up for that timing that Keith Thurman can, you know what I'm saying? That he can time it. He can make up for that with his length and his range, rather than him covering the speed that Soto Carras didn't have.
so how you see this Keith Thurman and Fundora playing out? Like how does the fight go? in
I
your
got
mind?
Fundora beating the shit out of Keith Thurman, but
Man,
I
this shit might
think,
be a
but
funeral,
I
dog.
think Keith Thurman is elite, bro. His feet is elite. Like he's an elite boxer. He's a thinker in the ring. So Fundora gonna be in trouble, and he's gonna land some good ass punches. I just think he exposes him for other people to get a verified blueprint on how to beat Fundora rather than knocking him out. Because we only seen him get knocked out by Mendoza. Nobody really
Right. Oh, that
solved,
Mendoza knockout was crazy too.
nobody solved the puzzle yet on how to beat this nigga.
Yeah. Because we did think Mendoza had something, and then he fuck around and gets beat up by Tim Zoo. And then Fundora beats the fuck out of Tim Zoo the second time. Like you know what I'm saying? So
Jesus
I'm
Ramos,
with you on that. I don't really. I think Keith Thurman gets put in the dirt as well, but Keith Thurman's just one of them fighters that I'm saying he gonna get put in the dirt, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's the other way around. You know what I'm saying? If he finds a way to get rid of this big time motherfucker, like I'm not gonna be surprised. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna shock me. You know, because you know he's an elite level fighter, like you said. You know, he's the footwork is top
I
level
don't think he got enough left to
keep him
hurt
off him.
Fundora or like keep him off of him. I don't think because not only just like punishment and wear and tear, but like his age, like his outside life. Not saying that he lives a crazy life, but he's been in some crazy situations. And I think that's probably why we haven't seen a lot of him. So when it comes to a young 6'7" Mexican that's punching like this, yeah, Keith, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't like it. You need to be fighting niggas like Earl.
I know Keith Thurman and Errol Spence is such a good fight right now. That's a good comeback fight for Spence. It's a good fight, you know what I'm saying, for Thurman. Kind of shows where he's at too. You know, they got a little history, I won't say bad blood, but
Oh, that's bad
it's a
blood.
little animosity there.
Nah,
You feel
nigga,
me?
that
Like, you
is
know what I'm saying?
bad blood, Joe.
It's
That
bad
is
blood.
bad blood. Yes. Bro, that's matter of fact, this is the equivalent to the Charlo twins and Andre. That's bad blood.
Mm.
Like, that was like business, like that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, nah, they feel some type of way about that one, bro. You shut me out. Now the rabbit got the gun, and now you want an opportunity, and now not Bud come in the mix, and like, nah, bro. Yeah, they feel some type of way about that one.
I mean, I can't. I mean, speaking of the Charlos, I wonder what's on Jamel Charlo's plate for real. Like, we saw the cryptic tweets or posts that he put in his story on Instagram and alluding to who he want to fight, but it don't really seem like he about to fight any of those guys.
Yeah.
You know, the guy that the WBA is about to order him to fight is a problem. You know, Abbas is we didn't spoke about him a couple times on this show. Like, just off seeing what he did to, Yoenis Tellez, how do you pronounce the guy's name? Wow. Just seeing what he did with Tellez, I just feel like, Abbas is a problem for any and everybody at 154 pounds, including Jamel Charlo. And although Charlo is the king of the division, technically, because he never lost his bet on the scale. He went up trying to fight Canelo and quote unquote chasing greatness, but quote unquote chasing the check. They stripped him. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I wonder what that really means. Does that really mean like, Charlo ain't really a moneymaker like that? If they were willing to just strip him of all them belts like that, because they wasn't really tripping on getting a percentage. Because with Canelo, they just don't strip this guy.
Look how long it took for them to strip him or put him in the recess or anything. Took a minute. So I think this makes sense. Canelo's still active. You don't strip him.
Yeah, they don't even think about stripping Canelo.
Or Tank.
Oh yeah, they will never strip Tank. I don't know what they will never strip Tank. I don't understand what that. Well, I do understand what it is, because it's about getting a percentage of the purse. So when you talking about the
Bud
two,
too, though.
But they strip Bud.
When?
Well, he moved well.
So yeah,
When he was undisputed, didn't
But you got to think they
Could he
didn't let Arrow skip the line because of how
Yeah,
much they
they
rock
did.
the bud.
He tried
You know
it.
what I'm saying? And they made him the WBO interim. You know,
Right.
so he held that spot for a minute and he only fought for one title. So you know he got some favoritism too.
We put it like that, okay. But how do you think Jamel Charlo and the boss goes? If that fight is ordered and it actually happens, who you like in that fight?
Jamel Charlo by brutal knockout.
That's crazy, man. Because that's what
Brutal
my man Nick
knockout.
said. He said the same thing. But I'm
Mhm.
like, bro, you did just see what happened to your innings, right? Like, how I'm rocking with Charlo. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with Charlo, but knocking him out, I mean, this dude is tough, bro. I don't see it. I don't see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Charlo gonna have to dig deep to get up, you know what I'm saying, to get the knockout out.
This is
Because
how they say good night in German. Gut Nacht. Gut Nacht. It's good
listen,
night in
bro.
German.
Hey, man, this dude right here, it's gonna be a different type of fight, dog. Like,
Joe. Hold on, Joe.
bro,
Hold on,
nah,
Joe.
man.
Look.
This dude inside game is so nasty, and Charlo likes to come on in there inside too. He like them type of inside fights sometimes. And
Gute Nacht.
You heard that?
yeah,
Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht. Because that's where he
Gute
going. Gute Nacht.
yeah, I just hope it's not Charlo saying Gute Nacht. You know what I'm saying? Because this dude could put you out, and he gonna come in hellified
He
shape,
couldn't
and
even
he
put
not gonna
Tellez
play.
out.
All right.
He
I
couldn't
would
put
like to
Tellez
see it.
out.
But would you agree that the 154-pound division it's gotten way better since Charlo left?
Yes, but that don't have nothing to do with a boss.
Okay.
That don't got nothing to do with him. You know who it got something to do with?
Ooh.
It got something to do with Erickson Lubin. You know what I'm saying? He been
Erickson Lubin and Charlo's a good rematch. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
that.
I think Lubin's a way better fighter since he got clipped.
Yeah, and they keep pushing this narrative that nobody wants to fight Bakram or he's the one of the most duck fight. Wait. Erickson Lubin was just calling him out. He was just
Yeah,
mandated.
and I thought they were ordered to fight. I don't know what happened with that.
Exactly. So they pushing this narrative of he's so avoided and he's this undefeated, scary guy who stopped Tim Tszyu. And watch, they just gonna match him up with fighters he can beat. But Erickson Lubin is one of those most dangerous fighters at 154 that nobody wanted to pay to see this dude Bakram lose to. So now we put him in a tough fight with a young, hungry lion for not even a full world title belt. Nah, bro. Now Erickson Lubin tried to make it make sense and say Virgil's name is bigger and da, but the odds that they're gonna let you come in
Ain't
there
that
and
why he
box
coming to
Virgil's
Texas to
head
fight
off,
Verge?
that's over with. You're not finna go in there and box Virgil head unless you knock Virgil out. You're not finna beat him in Texas.
You don't see that happening?
That's what don't make sense to me. Is like I get what Erickson Lubin saying. One's name is bigger and the opportunity is a little bit better, but they're not gonna let you walk away just scot-free. Like that's nah.
I like to see it, man. I really don't know how that fight goes because Erickson Lubin is a hellified boxer. You got to get that to Lubin. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't showed us on numerous occasions. You know what I mean? Especially in that Jesus Ramos fight. I was just like, I'm thinking he getting hands put on him. This dude is boxing beautifully.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't even pick.
Shit.
I couldn't even pick a winner in that fight.
That was a masterclass. That was a
Jesus
real
Ramos,
masterclass,
nice.
So that's why I really want to see him and Charlo again because, like I say, bro, he done got way better since that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And he been in a lot of tough fights, a lot of a war or two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just would like to see it, man. To be honest, I just want to see that. I think that fight makes sense. I like Charlo and Boots.
I was about to say, Joe, also too, I'm glad you said it, and I ain't bring it up since you brought up Boots.
Right, I did.
You got Virgil Ortiz at 54.
It was my fault.
You got Boots. You know what I'm saying? You got Jerron Boots in it. You know what I'm saying? He's at 154. He's a threat.
He's a threat.
He's a threat. You got Xander, who's a champion at 54 right now. Charles Conwell. You also got Jesus Ramos just moved up. So, but yeah, 154 lit.
154 is a problem. Like there, you know, hey, like I said, if Jamel Charlo could come back through there and reclaim undisputed again on this run with this deeper talent,
he's a legend.
man. Yeah, you got it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I got to let that run on
Hold
that.
on now, let that nigga cook.
He's a legend, bro. Excuse me, he is a legend.
I think he's already a legend, though, Joe. But this is.
I mean, he's a Hall of Famer. I wouldn't say a legend. Just I mean, you know, not just yet. I ain't gonna give him a legend yet. I say he's definitely a Hall of Famer. The way he went and took all those belts off each champion at 154 pounds when he made his run in Undisputed, and none of the belts were emailed to him. Like, I mean,
said he's not a legend?
No, I wouldn't say legend. I say Hall of Famer for sure, but
Hall of Famers aren't legends?
you know what? That might be another topic for another day. Is every Hall of Famer a legend?
No. Because
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to my dog JM. My dog JM said every bird is not an eagle, but an eagle is a bird. I might have messed that up a little bit, but it makes sense.
Okay. I mean, I get it. I know what that means.
So yeah, I guess every Hall of Famer isn't a legend, but shit, every legend isn't a Hall of Famer either, though.
Who would you say? Who
Ernie
do you
Shavers
think is a legend that's not a Hall of Famer?
Wait, is Ernie Shavers in the Hall of Fame? Because I know was he a world champion?
That's a good question.
Let's see.
I don't know.
No, he's not in the Hall of Fame. And that's crazy. That's a legend. Ernie Shavers is a legend who's not in the Hall of Fame.
What is it that you believe that makes Ernie Shavers a legend?
Oh man, before I even knew who this dude was, Joe, and this is why it's you know how we used to call stories legends. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So before I even knew who Ernie Shavers was, I heard what he's done in the sport of boxing. I heard who he's beat, who he's dropped, how hard he punches. You know what I'm saying? The moves he made, and he might not have been like he still went through the civil rights. You know, the way those fighters went through boxing back then, he's definitely one of the tough ones that they named for sure. So
nice. Okay, I mean, hey, we can go with that. Let's move to this, man. What the hell is going on with this Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson? I don't know if we all know Teo love to play games when it comes to actually fighting somebody that got any type of anything. He said he signed the contract. Still don't know if that's true, but he posted something today. I don't know if you saw it, where he said, Turkey made the claim of Tom and Jerry fights or something like that to that magnitude, right?
Okay.
But then Teo says it's more like Spike versus Tom. And then Shakur posts a cartoon clip of Tom beating the shit out of Spike. Spike was like dreaming of something, and he's smacking him with shit, hitting him with a baseball bat, shooting him in the corner pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to Teofimo and Shakur Stevenson, who you liking that for? I mean, that's a hell of a fight. Shakur definitely got the skills to pay the bills. Let's not kid ourselves. Teofimo, if you place him too far as an underdog, that's when I feel like he rises to the occasion. Because I didn't think he had a chance against Lomachenko. I didn't think he had a chance against Josh Taylor. In those fights, he rose to the occasion. So if I'm going to say he doesn't have a chance against Shakur Stevenson, could there be another fight that he rises to the occasion?
You know how I feel. I don't think that fight happens. I don't think it materializes into an actual fight. I think it's just bullshit. If they did fight, though, Shakur. The style matchups is evident. The only thing I can really see Teo coming in and do is posing an issue for like his explosiveness. His power. Can Shakur take his power, his explosiveness? Other than that, T.O. is going to fight his fight. He's going to fight at Shakur's pace. T.O. is not a fighter that usually sets the pace like that, unless it's Loma, somebody he got a real advantage against. He set the pace against Loma because Loma was tremendously smaller than him, for real. Let's just be honest. Yeah, he beat him, but Loma was smaller. You know, he set the pace against Josh Taylor, but we know, the context behind Josh Taylor, which is still a good win. But you look at the other fights at 140, him setting the pace was, it was really close fights for real. You go against Barboza, I could say you set the pace, but that was an underwhelming fight. I think he boxed pretty good, but
yeah, I thought Barboza was gonna do way better than that.
Right.
No, he just showed that he was not on the level.
Yeah, he's not on this level at all. That man, T.O. went out there and made easy work on him.
Easy. That shit pissed me off, bro. I was not trying to see, bro. Barboza was talking too heavy. Mm-hmm. I thought he was going, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was going to make it. I thought he was going to make it something. I thought he was actually going to do something in there, man. He didn't do shit. Like, real talk. Like, T.O. made that look too easy, bro. That was kind of disappointing. That was kind of disappointing. And I guess thinking on that level, that's why I'm saying, like, but what kind of Teofimo Lopez are we going to get against a Shakur Stevenson? Because, clearly he's going to feel like he can bully this guy. Because T.O. going to be the bigger man. But Shakur, he definitely, he's skillful. Like, he's a skilled guy. And we know skills pay the bills. But I heard something today that kind of makes me think a little differently about this. It was like the only time size matters. The only time size matters is when skills are equal. Now, would you say that Teofimo and Shakur Stevenson are equal in skill? Or is Shakur Stevenson just way more skillful than the Teofimo Lopez?
Yeah, Shakur has. I think they skillful in their own way, though. It's unfair to really compare. Now, is it levels to this shit? Yeah, I think when it comes down to it, I'm gonna give it to Shakur because he's gonna lock in and be a little bit more disciplined than a T.O. When I see T.O. in those tough, intense moments, bro, he done damn near folded. He done fought his way out of it. But he done questioned himself. He done questioned himself a lot, like in public. I ain't like that shit. That takes a lot away from me. So, yeah, man.
Well, when he asks his dad, do we still got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe he wanted to know, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think we'll get the best T.O., but it ain't enough.
So the best T.O. is not enough to do anything with a Shakur Stevenson.
The best Shakur versus the best T.O. Hell no. And stylistically, that's why it makes sense to go against Keyshawn to me, because going against Shakur for T.O., it ruins my brand. It ruins everything. But if I lose against somebody like Shakur, it's a much more even fight. Keyshawn is a much more even fight. It's more stylistically anyway.
So how okay. Oh, that's interesting. So how does a fight with Teofimo and Keyshawn Davis go?
But see, now this is the thing. It's like I got Keyshawn, but T.O. is experienced, man. And his style and his experience is going to be interesting. That's going to be an interesting fight. It's going to be a close tit-for-tat fight, but I think Keyshawn can pull it off. But it's gonna be tough, and that's why you see Shakur talking about I'm gonna go take the belt from T.O. and just give it to Keyshawn. Nah, man, they got something cooking in the background.
I wonder what they cooking, man. I'm not gonna lie, it stinks if they trying to cook up some shit like that. It stinks, like you
said them niggas cooking chitlins.
Yeah, and pig feet, like it's crazy, man. Like let's. And I really wonder what's going on with Keyshawn Davis too. I see my man at Top Rank, posted that he wanted him to come back. That just means he ain't been working out either. So that could be Real crazy. So Keyshawn, last time we seen him on live, he was at his son's first birthday party. Happy birthday to the youngin'. Happy belated. And it looked like he was, having a good time, eating cake and, just doing dad stuff. And
yeah.
But if Keyshawn is just sitting around getting chunky, I don't know if that's a good thing, bro. Like if
you think
if he is gonna make a return whenever that may be, like what kind of Keyshawn are we gonna get?
You think he getting
if he
chunky?
clearly ain't been in the gym? I wonder. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like Keyshawn, I rate Keyshawn. I really like Keyshawn Day. I like what he brought to the game. He's one of them little shit talkers that, back it up in the ring. He definitely makes you want to watch him fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me. He's doing it. Like, you know what I mean? And then, unfortunately, we were there in Norfolk when all that when everything went down, how it went down. And it just kind of sucks, how that can't be the end of his story, though. You feel me? I know it's not.
That's why it's cat. That's why all that retirement shit is cat.
Yeah, bro, but is it? Because he not even, he not in Vegas. Or he might be in Vegas.
Ain't no need to do that. We ain't popping out yet. Training camp, what, about 8 to 16 weeks? We
yeah, but his training camp gonna be like a Stephen Fulton training camp, a fat camp?
Why would it be
trying to get rid of all the extra blubber?
That's not
what it's gonna be.
That's not what Steph Fulton doing.
Oh man, come on! You saw that chunky ass nigga,
bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
Oh my god!
Hold on. So, okay.
He looked like he about 140.
We just saw
145.
Man, run that tape back when Fulton and Shock was face to face, please, so the people can see. Like you tell me that this dude ain't no chunky monkey. Stop.
He looked like he about 140.
He looked like it was no way in hell that he ever fought at 122 pounds. No way. Never. And I see a Stephen Fulton like that. I'm like, oh yeah, see. This is why I'm saying he gonna get his ass stopped right here. This dude already, like, his whole camp's finna be shedding that weight. Getting that weight off.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what now that's because that was what I was kind of
look at that, Joe.
Shocked by. Hold on, let's bring it up. Hold on.
It's just a still picture of a video. Then you telling me that's a chunky monkey?
Uh-oh, my bad. Hold on. Whoop. Come on, dog.
Look at him.
Are we kidding right now? Are we actually kidding right now?
Yeah,
hold on.
Are we kidding, Joe?
Like, stop
I just seen
playing,
his belly.
dog.
I just seen his belly. He look fat as hell.
That's a big dude, bro.
Nah, hey, but look though, this is the issue. This is the issue.
Look at them glazed arms, man.
See, this is the issue.
Look at that.
It's the oversized shirt, Joe. That is an oversized shirt,
man. Because he probably got a damn little beer belly under that hoe.
Nah, he just looked like that, bro.
Come on, man. He looked like a drunk Philly truck driver. Get out of here. Come on, man. He probably talking crazy, breath smelling like Bud Light.
Yeah, but let's talk about the comment saying that he fighting 607 That's crazy.
Hey, that was crazy. No, I ain't gonna lie. That was funny as hell. That was funny as hell. Shout out. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to the people in them comments. Hey, listen, hilarious. That 607 took me down. I ain't gonna lie about that one. That was funny as hell. That was clever. You feel me? But again, bro, like, that right there, what we just saw, is one of the reasons I'm picking, Shakur Foster to stop Stephen Fulton. Because, hey, man, like I said, he's finna spend 8 weeks shedding that. Like, Shakur look like he been in the gym ready to go tomorrow. Like, he ready to go.
Yeah, I ain't
Fulton,
gonna lie.
because wasn't they supposed to be on the they supposed to be on the tank undercard, right?
Yeah, but he looked
There's
flustered.
no way in hell that dude was gonna make weight for the tank undercard.
He looked
No way.
flustered, bro. He looked
No way.
flustered. He does not look like he ready to come in there and stop some shit. He looked flustered. Look mad.
Really?
I'm ready to fight.
Really? That's what you got from that?
Yeah, he was stuttering and everything.
Come on. That ain't what you got from that, dog.
That is. He was stuttering.
Stop it, man. You bullshitting. Come on.
Man, look. I played the clip.
We just saw it.
Yeah,
Like
I'm talking about
that
I'm
looked like somebody that
I'm
fought
talking
at 122
I'm talking
pounds.
Well, no, you gotta
Man,
think.
please.
You gotta think though, Joe. He's moving up in weight. So you gotta think. His weight process of how he dropping weight is different. It's different. So you thinking he look a little bit bigger, but watch. Watch he
No,
come
he
in there
looking a
fighting.
lot of bit bigger.
Yeah, watch when he come
He
in there
looked like
fighting.
he looked like he had a pappardelle platter from Pappardelle.
You know what it is?
Whenever you get the time, just look at what the pappardelle platter is. Look how much food comes on that.
He gets to buff up a little bit more. Now y'all nervous. Is that what it is?
Oh man, ain't nobody
ain't gonna be able to move him around like that.
Dog.
He ain't gonna be able to
Ain't
move him
nobody
around
nervous
like
about
that.
no schoolboy stuff, man.
Just saying.
It's just not. It's just not what it is. It's just
saying,
not. You know what I mean? It's good, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
But
we
can end this right here. We're talking about your boy, my boy, Brian. Brian Norman.
Hey, shout out, hey man.
You know what I'm saying? The
Shout
one
out
that
to my
they
city,
love
man.
to hate. You know what I'm
Shout out to my
saying?
city. Shout out
The
to my
one that
city.
they love to hate.
Shout
You know
out
what
to
I'm
my
saying?
city, bro.
It's crazy because Devin and his dad don't seem to be talking about the fight no more. They look like they talking about everything else, but actually fighting Brian Norman Jr. Devin Haney made a statement about his dad being further along in life or better off in life than Brian Norman Sr., which I was just like, what's the relevance in that?
Both
If
of
you
them
fighting
niggas.
Brian Norman Jr., why
He
you
just
even
been
care how
saying
well off his
anything.
pops is anyway? Like why would that be a comparison that you guys want to make? And then Bill Haney, shout out Bill. I fuck with Bill. I like some of the antics that he pulls and how he moving and stuff. But saying you 50-0 in the streets, I don't even know what that means, dog. I ain't never met a nigga that was undefeated in the streets. Like real talk.
You know what that means.
I guess, bro. Any nigga that's been in the streets,
that's what this
definitely
is, Joe.
took a loss in one way or another.
That's exactly what this is. That shit was cap, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit was cap.
Yeah.
Bill, no, he can't fight, nigga. Shut up, Bill. Promote
and Brian Norman Sr. definitely called him out. You know what I'm saying? He was like, well, hey, listen, if you want to, me and you can line it up if that's what you want to do, Bill, since you talking about me getting knocked out and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I did like that. Now, see, that's what I like. That's why I do fuck with Senior, Brian Norman Sr., man, because he is ready and willing, you know what I'm saying, at any given time to chunk them things. You know what I'm saying? He tried to get down with Tim Bradley.
That's a double-edged sword, though, Joe.
It is.
It's like, is this about your son or is it about you? Same thing about Bill. Is it about your son? Is it about you?
It's definitely two dads living through their kids. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? We know what it is. We know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Bill better.
We know what it is.
Bill better chill, because I don't give a fuck how much shit Senior be talking about Boots and Bozy. He was a boxer. So if him and Bozy want to mix it up, they can. They were former boxers. Bill.
Yeah.
You aren't, okay?
Right.
You aren't.
You are not.
You gotta stop.
I ain't even gonna ask like how I think that goes with Bill and Brian Norman. I already know how they go. Brian Norman Sr. is putting him down,
stepping on him.
Yeah, big time. I'm talking about A-Town stomp.
Yeah, mopping the floor with the afro.
Yeah,
mopping the floor with the afro, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like that one's gonna. That one ends bad for him. That one ends real bad for him.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. You know how niggas get a little bit too excited, too happy once. You know what I'm saying? He jumped out the window a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out why though. Like, what's up, Bill? Like, well, what why is this way? You know what I'm saying?
Bill,
But it is what it is.
Bill too
You
chill.
know,
50 fights in the street.
I doubt it. You know, I doubt it. I mean, Bill, you know, at this, and he probably can fight. I'm not gonna say he can't fight, but yeah, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this too. You know, I don't even want to say it. God, Bill ain't trying to do that. He's not. He's not trying to get them hands dirty. He not. You know what I mean? That would be interesting. I think a lot of people would actually, you know, want to see him and Norman Senior go at it in the ring. That would be great. But I think Bill might end up just straight up embarrassing himself because I just don't think he liked that in the ring, especially for the likes, you know, fighting a former professional fighter. Just don't think it goes his way, even though it might. It just might.
Yeah, that's the thing about like when motherfuckers get excited, start talking about. You can talk about like senior record or Greg Hackett, their record, but y'all niggas ain't did that.
Right.
You ain't stepped in the ring, Bill. And we know damn well you ain't 50 and 0 in the streets. So stop the cap. I don't give a fuck if he 18 and 11. He did this shit. I don't give a damn if Greg Hackett is
Got
whatever
over
he
30
is.
pro fights.
You hear me? I don't give a damn because they got in there and did that shit.
Exactly. I can't talk down on a nigga like that.
What?
The only nigga that I think that can talk down
Bill,
is somebody else. Is
we ain't talking about you, Joe. We talking about Bill.
Huh?
We talking about Bill, though, Joe.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You good, man. We talking about Bill. Bill, you had every opportunity to fight any of these dads out here. Don't act like you just pumped up and ready to fight Senior now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Like, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Nigga, you should have tried to fight Ryan Daddy, nigga.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Or try to fight Calvin Ford. Why you ain't never try that?
Oh man, stop it.
He
not come on, like, Calvin.
I'm saying, like, I'm just saying,
we're not gonna do that.
I'm just saying, like, if you got a problem with tanking, like, I'm just saying, like, if you trying to fight anybody, like, why you ain't never try to fight none of these people? You know?
Yeah, but it's, you know, I mean, that, you know, that's what they're gonna do with a Brian Norman Senior. You know, it's just easy to try to, you know, laugh and, you know, pick at a nigga that got 11 L's and been knocked out 6 times. But me, I respect the hell out of a Brian Norman Senior. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, you know, even though that happened, the fact that he didn't dealt with that, you know, mentally, you know what I mean, where he could still combat somebody that's talking shit about him. Because a lot of people that this happened to, they hear that and get, they probably can't do the back and forth banter with you. You know what I'm saying? Accepting that they've been knocked out that many times or been put down that many times or whatever. But somebody like a Brian Norman Senior is looking at it like, just like you, like, my nigga, but I did it. What the fuck did you do?
But that's the thing about being in, like, I'm gonna say being in the trenches of boxing, bro. You're gonna get touched. You're gonna get whooped on. You're gonna get, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna lose. Now, some people don't. Some people do. It ain't no big deal to me. It's like you in the mix. Like it be like that.
Yeah. No, man. Hey, man, cheers, man. Listen, hey, man, tell them where they can get you at, man. You know what I'm saying? This is hella, you know. Now we do, man. Tell them where they can get you at.
Hey, dog. Man. Hey, find me on Instagram, TikTok at Poppy_Maniac. And I was gonna say on here at Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 3 p.m. And shout out to the Normans, man. Shout out to Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about to say, man. Shout out to Atlanta, man. Shout out to the Normans. I'm gonna send
this to Senior too. I'm gonna send this to Senior too for sure. For sure, man. Hey, listen, man. This is another episode of Who Gonna Catch These Hands. I'm your boy Joe Prophet. Man, listen, you know I'm always popping shit with my co-host, my nigga Sanchez Maniac McGee. You catch us here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll be back Monday. And y'all already know.
We on some other shit. Comprende.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we see y'all Monday, man. Peace.